There was a beautiful student council president, and she was admired by many students. In addition, she was also smart and athletic. This guy is the main character, and the student council president was looking at him with a special hand signal. Then the main character felt terrified with that hand sign, because yesterday he discovered her secret. He was on a cleaning duty, and at the back of the classroom, the student council president was playing a public exhibition solo player game, because she was excited that someone might discover her hidden talents someday. Anyways, she have no idea that the main character was already observing her professional gameplay. After a while, the main character accidentally knocked down the broom, and it caught her attention. He tried to escape from the situation, however, he was clumsy, so he tripped on the floor, and she was able to get close to him. After that, they have a conversation, and the main character assured her that he will not tell anyone about her secret. However, she is not believing his words, and suddenly, she gave him some smooches. Then she became dehydrated and very thirsty. So, she opened that main character like a Christmas gift, and she decided that she will give him a special service as a payment to assure his silence about her secret.
Yes! 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 Yes!
After that, she unleashed the main character's secret weapon, and it was her first time seeing one in real life. Then she start paying the main character with the Gulp Gulp 3000 mode of payment. Eventually, the main character donated his fresh vanilla milkshake, and it was making her crave for more of his tasty snack. So, this time, they will have an exchange gift of first-time graduation ceremony, and both of them will benefit from that wholesome activity. Then she ride on the Iron Pegasus, and she was attaining the happiness of her life. Their recreational activity was non-stop, and she was also reaching her enlightenment non-stop. After a while, the main character released his overflowing power, and it was in the form of color white.
Huh?
After that, they started the getting to know each other discussion. She experienced a lot of pressure from people's expectation of her. So, she wanted to chill and be a cultured person. Anyways, she was glad that the main character was the person who discovered her cultural secret. After that day, the clapping relationship started. The student council president belongs to the swimming club, and after their practice, the student council president spends time with the main character clapping, so she can receive her daily dose of vanilla milkshake. In the next scenario, it was a summer festival with fireworks, and for some unknown reason the main character is making fireworks in the forest. The main character and the student council president was performing an outdoor recreational activity, and she was creating a golden fireworks. 1 month later, and she was very irritated, because she keeps on doing random jobs that was keeping her away from doing her cultural activities. She considered those activities as an unimportant business, and because of that, she have not yet performed her clapping hobby. So, she was now craving for that wholesome activity. Meanwhile, the main character felt lonely, because there was no clapping for a month. So, he went to the classroom where their relationship first blossomed. He was crying, and he misses her a lot. Then the red strings of fate decided to let them meet again. Both of them have their reunion. However, the student council president was turned into an aggressive predator, and the main character was her prey. So, she opened the main character like a gift wrapper, and she started her feeding frenzy. Then she received the build-up vanilla milkshake. After that, she turned the main character's face into a chair, and he was now drowning under the water. Next, she ride on the Iron Pegasus, and she was unstoppable at this moment. Because of her aggressive nature, the main character's life force was drained from too much extraction. He thought that his happiest nightmare was over, but it turns out this demon wanted her share of dessert. So, it seems like the main character will be fighting a life and death situation just to fulfill her hunger.
My time has come.
One day, the main character was invited by the student council president to come to their house tomorrow. The main character was very happy, because it was a chance to level up their relationship. However, his confidence was immediately shattered, because his partner was living in a massive mansion. After that, the student council president was fighting with her father, because her father wanted her to marry the person he chooses. The main character realized the purpose of him coming to her house today, and he knows that she just wanted him to be her scapegoat to refuse her parents' marriage proposal, but at least he got a cup of tea to chill. Anyways, her father wanted to know about the main character. He was very nervous, so he spouted some random introduction about himself. The student council president told her father that she will only marry the main character. However, her words have no sincerity in them. Her father was shocked with that news. So, he started asking the main character if his family had a high social status. However, the main character belongs to a commoner family. After a while, the mother voiced out, and she was asking her daughter if she was truly dating the main character. The student council president said yes, but she was obviously lying. The main character vanished, so her mother told her that the main character walked out while crying. Then her mother scolded her for being a selfish daughter who doesn't think of other people's feelings. She realized that she was a bad girl, so she started looking for the main character. After a while, she discovered the main character crying in the corner. She cannot disobey her father's order, but she have no intention on marrying right now. Suddenly, she noticed the main character wearing a formal attire, so she realized that he was serious in introducing himself to her family. After that, she wanted to comfort the sad main character. So, she did some unboxing moments, because she wanted to perform the clapping exercise for a healthier heart. Then she gave him a romantic kiss, and this time, she wanted the main character to become the leader of their cultural ritual. The main character was having his tears of joy. Then he asked her to show him the legendary canal, because he wanted to observe them for research purposes. She felt very embarrassed from his research study, so she was covering the sacred sanctuary. Then she asked the main character to stop this embarrassing observation research. However, the main character was forceful, so he was now able to observe, and directly drink the crystal clear mineral water from the source. Then the main character confessed that he was in love with her. However, she was not willing to talk right now, so the main character clapped her to make her speak. She told the main character that she cannot give him a proper response at the moment, but she knows that he was the only person she wanted to become her clapping partner. The main character was happy with her response, so he continued clapping her with his maximum overflowing fire power. Meanwhile, her parents were observing the cultural ritual, and that is a very weird thing to do. Anyways, this is a cultural anime, so weird stuff always happens. Her mother confirmed that the couples have feelings for each other, and she considered the main character as a perfect son-in-law, because her husband was like that too before. After seeing a wholesome movie in the bedroom, the wife wanted to use her husband. He got an important meeting to attend tomorrow, but his wife was now craving to drain his energy. In the next scenario, the main character got his popular phase, and the girls passing him were complimenting him for being cute. However, his girlfriend saw that event. In addition, she was also mad because he was late on their date. The main character apologized, but she was still mad, and threatened him that she will get a new boyfriend. Their date was terrible, so she returned home with an angry expression. She realized that her emotions were showing jealousy, and she was denying that emotion, because she knows that she was a strong independent woman. So, she was playing an independent single-player game with herself. Then she started bullying the pillow thinking that it was the main character. Suddenly, privacy was just a word, and her mom brought the main character to her room, and they caught her strumming the guitar. The main character immediately cuddles with his girlfriend, and the mother leaves to let them have a good time together. Then the couple started the clapping activity, and the main character was teasing her. She got fed up with his cheeky personality. So, she counterattacked by dominating him, and she will now deliver the main character towards his divine punishment. Of course, the punishment was smashing his sword. The main character knows that today was her risky day. However, she cannot stop herself from the calling of her cultural instincts. So, the seeds were planted in the very fertile soil. 1 year later, the student council president's parents were now promoted to grandparents. However, the mother of that baby was not around at the moment, because she was with her husband making a new world record of their clapping activity. So, it seems like the grandparents will have more grandchildren in the future. That's the end of this wholesome cultural anime recap, and here is the sweet vanilla flavored sauce for my viewers. The consumption of the spicy sauce is for matured people only, and thank you for watching.